but you're
I'm in. From Metal Gear Solid 3. Only on Sebbywebz TV. The Saturday Special.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Konami presents Hideo Kojima game. Kiefer Sutherland, I mean David Hayter. And these cool guys. Brian Cumming. Wait, not gonna say anything about that.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Hey, it's Raiden.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Whatever.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop
man.
off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Hold R1 in
Depressurization
cutscenes.
complete.
Why?
Checking
Just say
oxygen
why.
supply.
I don't want to accidentally skip it.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
R1 goes first person. Ah, okay.
Sunrise.
Not doing it for this though. R2 is zoom. I don't know. I don't see no first person.
External temperature minus 46
Thanks,
degrees
that's who it
Celsius.
was.
2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
Halo.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand
This
by.
music's so sick.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
Oh, this is so sick. I'm doing flips because it's fun. Directed by Hideo Kojima.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it.
VR
If it succeeds,
missions.
will be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
Can't
In
believe
order
this
to get the Soviets to
game
pull
is
their
opening with
missiles
this. This
out,
is just
we
amazing.
had to make a deal.
You
That's
mean
just so
the one
sick.
where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians.
All real
The
footage
Turkey
as
deal was a
well.
ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what
Right.
did the Russians really
man.
want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just
Come on,
recently.
Snake.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Okay, back to the cool stuff. Thanks for the lore dump. God. 3-minute history lesson is a bold move. It's interesting, somehow Kojima gets away with it, because it's just so cool.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate
that's so
Selinoyarsk
cool.
in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was too busy doing first-person POV. But that's a cool
If we don't
feature.
get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of
Don't know if I
Sokolov,
could trust
stand
my
by at
life
the
with a
recovery
parachute,
point.
but
A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
thanks, Mr.
Take it
Brown,
easy.
for the prime.
It's been combat
Appreciate it.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Fuck. These cinematic angles are so good. That's sick. Oh no! Whatever that thing was. Oh shit. Nearly died. In a really cool way. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, I was thinking of that. Oh shit. Raiden. What? No, it is? Oh, piss off! Is that why you said choose MGS2 so I'm Raiden for the entire game? Is that why? Is this how I am forever? How do I jump off a cliff? I'm not doing this.
Snake.
I'm not doing this.
All right.
I'm not doing this.
Snake.
Whatever. Seriously, keep playing. All right, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. This had better be literally just like the beginning of the game and nothing else. Now, well, I want to see... I want to see his face reveal at the beginning. Though. I want him to take the mask off and see Snake's face. Though. Now I'll never see that scene. Just keep playing. Alright. So I will see that exact cutscene with his face again. That exact scene. Alright. Let's do it. Okay. Alright. What? How do I... Whatever.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
David
Oh, and
Bowie.
Snake.
Yeah,
The crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Thank God. My God. Whatever. It's me. Kiefer Sutherland, David Hayter. Alright, good. Good. Okay, this is fine. This is saved. That choice was in the original one. Oh, it is the original. Oh, that's actually so funny, man. That would have pissed off a lot of people. Still, though.
Can you hear me, Major
Never gonna
Tom?
see that glorious scene.
This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well.
He said the
You're
thing.
completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food.
Wait, I need
You'll also
food.
find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Wait, hunger is a
Yeah,
factor in
about the
this? Oh, no.
backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then.
Uh-oh.
You know where it is?
Food is how you heal? Okay, I can work
No
with it.
problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Okay, good. I'm saving. How do I save?
Snake, first you need to find that backpack you lost.
Shut up. Okay, I guess not yet. So, food is stamina, and stamina affects your regen. but resting is how you heal. It's not like a hunger mechanic, so it's not like I'm just constantly running out of hunger, and that's the game. Okay. Why did you do it? Okay, let's see some things. Oh, wow! Look, this is the 1960s, alright? No one did karate back then, so, you know, these low kicks only. You know, none of these Raiden ninja flips or Solid Snake's high kick. I see he twists his body when you crawl now as well, rather than just like spinning around straight. Okay, that's cool. Let's see if I can, what happens if I run and do that? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, suck on that, solid. I can still move. Only me and Raiden can do this. He runs hunched over like an old man. Hey, look, mate. Look, it was the 60s, alright? It was the 60s, okay? This is basically the face of a... That's 18 in the 60s, alright? They all look 35. So, yeah. Mystic Quest, what's up, Murasabe? Square doesn't seem to grab, though. Probably a reason behind that. No, get up. Get up. Revival pill in my tooth. Espionage pill developed by the CIA. Can wake up from fake death. Interesting. Calorie Mate, a balanced nutrition food. Press X to hold, release to throw. Why would I throw my food? Knife. Large bladed knife for close combat. Press the cool button to slash. Press that to stab. Repeatedly for a combo attack. Oh. Mate, this is rubbish. This is a rubbish step. Can't help with the controls that much. Yeah, it's giving me like Xbox controls, but it's okay. I can work with that. So, I'll say. Appreciate that dragon queef. Let me put my knife away. Alright, let's go. Wow. So I can climb up this. Okay. You missed the intro, Solidus? I'm sorry. But I appreciate that you were fighting for American freedom. Can I get that mushroom? Can I gather that or something? Or is that just for decoration? So, how do I gather this? Shoot it. I don't have a gun. Hit it. Okay. Oh, like my kicks are too low to reach it. Knife it. Okay. Cool. Oh! 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 Oh, look at that! I'm so good at this game. Appreciate it. Thanks. Let's get the hell out of here. God gamer. Oh, one thing I need to do real quick. Sorry, I know. Yep, borderless full screen. They hadn't invented that yet. I'm just gonna move myself up here so you can see what weapon I'm using. Should be fine. That's way too high up. Okay, I'm gonna move it down that much. Yep. Gaming in 2025, ladies and gentlemen. Gaming in 2025. Yeah. No, cheers, Logan. Let's not jinx it though, but cheers. Oh fuck, I've gotta click on this. Okay, now we're good. Sorry guys, these are the advanced mechanics of Metal Gear Solid 5. Appreciate that daily rip. So, is that a snake? Oh! Hang on. Okay, check this out. Come here. Come here, you. Snake Eater! Oh! snake eater. No. Nailed it. The sound he makes when he eats. Should I eat anything now? No, I'm at full health. I should be fine. Oh, square is how you use it. I see. Not bad. Not bad. Get real. Hey, where's my open world? I can't play a game without an open world. A big, empty, boring open world where nothing cool happens. What? Hang on, how do I answer? There we go.
Snake, where do you think you're going? You can't expect to proceed with the mission without any weapons or equipment. First, you'll need to recover your backpack. It's caught on a tree to the south. Press the action button to climb the tree and retrieve...
You're one egotistical woman. Fine. True. It's... there. Okay. Time to climb this tree. I think this needs like big yellow arrows spray painted on it. Otherwise I can't figure out that I should do that. Oh, shit, okay. Nailed it. What?
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly.
Wow.
Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor.
Hush
However,
puppy.
the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance.
Mei Ling.
The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data.
She better be a
She's a
woman.
member of Fox as well, and
Good.
she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a
woman
medic who comes
with
in
a
by
job?
parachute.
But this
Aren't
is
you
the
going to tell me
60s.
your real
No,
name?
wait, that
Are
was
you
an old
going to
back
tell
then.
me
Sorry.
yours, Mr. Snake?
Sorry.
My name, huh?
It's not the 50s.
It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
She.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right. But do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Whatever!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
You're one egotistical woman. Why don't you do it?
Commencing virtuous mission now.
All right. We're back, boys. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Get real. All right. Thank you for those follows. Norris of Chalk. Play. Apollo, thank you for enjoying this. And sorry if I missed anyone's chats while I've been here. I was too busy trying to get real. There's got to be... Let me check something real quick. Yeah, let's put you in borderless. That should force it into borderless, and I'll see if I can sort that out right here. Because this is pissing me off. It's pissing me off, Colonel. Every game should have borderless full screen. And if it doesn't have it, yeah, it sucks. Screen settings. Ah! Colonel, this is way too small. It sucks. Oh, come on! Damn it, Konami! What the I paid for this! I paid money for this, Konami, you absolute jokers. Get real. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable, mate. Yep, that's gaming in 2025 for you, mate. The graphics look sick. They look dope. For anyone who is asking why am I not waiting for Delta, I just wanted to play MGS, and this will be the last few weeks in the entire world. Why are you standing like that? He's just a little kangaroo. Oh yeah. He's like a little velociraptor. Oh, he doesn't run like that? Dude, that is so dumb. Hang on. Is he holding something? Does he have to hold it like this? That looks hilarious, man. Damn, I was hoping he would stay like that no matter what. So, you don't have a radar in this one. Yeah, it was the 60s, you know. Yeah. I mean, radar had been invented, but, you know, it's cooler without it. Okay. How do I... Ah, R2. Cool. Wait, how did I do that? Oh, do I? So, yeah, guys, also, if it Fs temporarily, just, like, one, I cannot pause, like, codec calls, I can't pause cutscenes. Two, it seems that ever since we dropped the bitrate a bunch, it's been effing less, and for less long. So, yeah. That said, still refresh the screen, hit the play and pause button, and if it stays F for like a if it's unfixable, then I don't know. Maybe let me know. Yeah. So, keeping the hands loose. Knife in one hand, gun in the other. Oh, that's why. Oh, I can listen to things with this. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you get this right off the bat. That's why he's T-Rexing, because he's holding the knife in the other hand. God, that looks so silly. A little kangaroo. Alright, got it. Let's go. Peak battle stance for CQC. So, if you spin Snake in the menu, he pukes his guts out. If you spin too much, you vomit? Hang on. If you spin too much, you'll vomit. Let's put that to the test. Whee! Wait. Right, let's see if I can just hold it in place. Oh, yeah. Oh, and in the menu. Pupola, you been enjoying the stream? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, let's do this. And how do I... Camouflage? How do I spin? What button do I press? Aim. Oh, yeah. Hang on. How do I... There we go. Whee! Hey, I just met you. This is... Am I doing it right? Am I doing the thing? In 10 more seconds. It's in the cure portion. I don't have it yet. Well, no, it's not, no, sorry, it's not happening. I'll wait till I got the cure portion. Nice! Nice one, guys. You ruined the stream. It's okay. Well, looks like I owe everyone a handwritten apology. I did it! I did it! And now... Oh yeah, crawl around in my own filth. Haha, I'm a snake. I think that's what snakes do. Crawl in their own vomit. Wait, can I first person this? Yeah. Okay, alright. Not fucking about. I lost stamina doing that? Oh, well, good thing. Where's my rations? I had a mushroom and a snake ration. I had stuff. I had things. Highly addictive and hazardous to your health. Cigar. Food is in the food menu. Oh, it's in my backpack. Oh, I see. Alright, let's eat the Russian oyster mushroom. Okay, I didn't know that he was going to have an eating sound as a part of that. That's great. That's funny. So, it's a necessary mechanic when you eat poison. You're right, you do need to puke if you eat poison. Okay, that's clever. That's clever. You know what? I think that's funny. I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna say snake. I don't know. Eat sound. There you go. Not eats pounds. Stupid fucking autocorrect. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see what the reticulated python tastes like. I mean, you know, he's a snake. Yeah, he lives on these things. Alright. Tasty. I love how he's just saying that to no one as well. He just wants you to know. Okay. Action time. Wait, what is that? Is that it? What's moving in there? I smell food. A bird? Yeah, probably too hard to catch. Alright, well. You can kill enemies by tossing poison food to them. Okay, alright. Cloud, thank you for blowing up that emoji. Reptile meat in general? I've eaten crocodile burger before. So it literally tastes like half fish, half chicken. Snakes can't smell, Mad King. They smell their tongues, don't they? Is that a crocodile? Hey. Hey, look! I'm one of you! Can I beat this thing and... Will this thing attack me? Okay. I think we got an answer. Listen, you. You fuck. Fuck you. Yeah! Hey, like that, huh? Hey, like that. Ah! Oh, he woke up! Oh my god, they wake up from you walking on them. Oh, shit. I took a lot of damage just then. I can fight it though, right? Which snake are we in this one? We are Big Boss from the 1960s. Solid Snake from MGS1 is a clone of this guy. One of my friends said something heaps funny, which is that he didn't know that. He was just heaps confused. He's like, wait, why is Snake in the 60s now? Okay. Okay. Alright, Mr. Croc. Just you and me. Is there a way I can crawl forward in FPS mode? Zavidacy! What's going on, you fucking dog? Fine. I'll do it this way. Come here, you. I'm gonna kill this thing.
Snake, answer me! Snake!
Listen, boss. I blame you for this, boss. Alright, your training is shit. Like, you should have taught me not to crawl on my belly and fight a crocodile with one knife. That was rubbish! Rubbish. Yeah. Vegan badass. What's going on? Okay. Alright. Well. To fuck around is human. To find out is divine. Well, we know now, mate. The gators insta-kill you if they hit you in the water. Ah, okay, alright. Okay. Cool. Sup, Giga? Say. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! No! Okay, that might have been my fault.
No. Snake, get up! Snake! Snake!
Nice training, boss. It's her fault, not mine. So. That's that's a quicksand, okay. Never surviving the real wilderness. Hey, look, man! I'm new! Stop bullying me. What's up, les enfants terribles? Okay. I want that ration. Watch this. Shadow, don't give me that face. Snake eater. Yeah, I'm a winner. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. What? Yeah, fuck you. SPMK2. Whatever that is. Cloud, thank you for playing out that emoji, my god. How do I see what that is? You can see why. You can now see why the boss left me. Hey, shut up, man. Alright. Now I'm all muddy. Oh my god! Now I'm covered in mud. Is that a bad thing? Does that... what does that do to me? Man, these crocodiles suck, man. As in, like, you know, they suck at being crocodiles. They should be trying to attack me on the spot. Thank you for that, Zerv. Alright. Enough fucking about. Snake eater! I do this. Oh, you can camo things like that, okay. I'm fine. Sachi, thanks for the follow. Lance, welcome in. So, crocodile, yummy. There's a beehive? Hang on. I'm not accurate enough to shoot that mid-flight, even though that'd be really cool. So, alright, let's go. Oh! Wait. Come here, you. Yeah! Snake eater! Ha, thanks for the snake, loser. Let's get my gun out. That's a knife. Oh! Hang on, I want that snake. Come here. Yeah! That is such a satisfying sound when you kill them. And they just evaporate. So, need a Happy Gilmore than Rufus? Pretty much. You can trank them and throw them at enemies. Oh, that's heaps good. I'm assuming if you throw a snake at someone, the guards will get scared of them, and it can maybe bite them. Okay, I'm in.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen.
Whatever!
The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle.
Get real.
If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted.
Why don't you do it?
But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
You're one egotistical woman. Ouch. Okay. I gotta blow my nose real quick. And I also gotta close my window a tad. It's really cold outside. But it's alright. I'll let you look at Snake's little T-Rex arms for a bit. Metal Gear Solid 2 has just ruined me, I'm afraid. It's just ruined me. Why did you do it? What's up, Wu-Tang? Shane. Xavier, what's going on? What's going on, Xavier? Winter in Australia? It actually exists. Whatever. You're one egotistical streamer. Okay. Exactly, Dr. Wu. She knows. She knows. Okay. It's time. I'm sad I can't do that as Raiden. Well, I mean, you know, in this game, but it's still funny. We'll just have to do it live. We'll have to do it ourselves. All right. Let me try something real quick.
Who's that?
Your mom. Yeah. America. Mm. Oh yeah. Mm. Oh yeah. Hey, it's the 1960s, okay? Don't tell anyone. Don't ask, don't tell. Wait, hang on, how do I... Oh yeah, standing here, don't realize that you're just like me. Okay, enough. Okay, now let's go. So, it's not that you can never interact with any guard, ever. It's just... They alert everyone else to your presence, and you're done. You're finished. So, okay. Immediately get spotted. Hey, look! Technically, I got away with it, alright? Technically, I got away with it. Can I drag him? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't ask, don't tell. Yeah, no one's gonna tell anyone about this. Alright, well, let's drag him somewhere then. Until he wakes up and calls it in. Okay. You can interrogate. Really? Can't be seen for story reasons. Okay. Oh, hey, thanks for the bullets, loser. Alright. Good. No walls of Jericho? Hold them up? Can I... Let me check something real quick. Is he dead? I mean, he probably is after that. That's fine, right? No? What? Like, you know, no one knows I'm here. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a hero. I saved the day. Because I was thinking, like, the way they're talking, they make it sound like you can never even be seen once. Huh? Or even kill someone. Your mom. That's who's... Oh. That's who's there. Yeah. Aw. Time for a little... Don't ask, don't tell. Yeah, thanks for the bullets. Now I'm gonna put some of my bullets on your face. Okay. Whee! Thanks for the grenade. What else can we do? Your mom, what's up? Dear Lord, hey, look, you knew this was gonna happen. What happens in the Cold War stays in the Cold War. Oh. Evil! Listen, mate. You know what's evil? Me having to live a lie. I refuse to live a lie anymore. I'll have my way with men. And no one can stop me. Yeah, time to have my way with this man. Haha, here I come. Sorry. 1960s humor. Oh shit! No!
Call HQ!
No! Yeah, suck my low kick. Yeah, get low kicked. Oh shit! No!
Use the radio.
No! Yeah. In the penis. If I can't have your dick, no one can. Sorry, I'll stop. Can you just die already? Surely 5 more hits to the knee will kill this guy. Okay, we gotta hit him in the head. Okay, hang on. I think. Wait, where are you? Oh, okay. Oh, blew my load. Sorry. Unless you're playing fast and loose, you probably want to pay attention to your camo. I probably should pay attention to the mechanics this game is actually set up. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, fine. Let's do this. How many stabs to the knee to kill a man? Let's see what some of this does. Oh, actually, we should probably save the game. It's probably a good call. I like how it just auto-saves it. Just like, look, it's there. It's there.
Saving the game, Snake?
Whatever. Thanks for the follow, Nas.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
Definitely not.
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
What's a movie?
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los
What?
Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
You want to see
Godzilla
my
is immune to
naked
all
snake?
weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
True.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
I actually quite liked that. Yeah, you know, a not so subtle nod to Kojima's love of cinema right there, you know. And Godzilla would have been like cutting edge back then. It would have been like, you know, brand new. Whereas for us, you know, it was something that was old by the time we'd already grown up. Was there really an American version of the 60s? I'm not sure. Death Battle versus the Hulk. The Hulk versus Godzilla. I want to say Godzilla, because he's just so much cooler. Okay, let's have a chat with the paramedic.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length.
Have you seen my
Although
snake?
they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun.
I got a huge snake.
I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare. You've eaten one, haven't you?
Yeah. It wasn't half bad.
Definitely not.
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Talk to you later.
Whatever. Auxilla, what's going on? We've got an incoming ad break coming. We may as well just let it run. I'll go take a piss. I'll come back. All right. How's that sound, you fucking bitch? You know what? Let's make things interesting. Let's take a risk. Let's hang out. You know what? Yeah. Okay. We'll give Snake some time with his new friend. I'm gonna take a piss and I'll be right back. And I'll run this ad real quick. Then we'll get back to the game. Stream seems to be a bit better than before in terms of just pure stability. It seems to be a bit better. You know, knock on wood, there's been a mini hiccup now and again, but I think we're okay. I think, guys, despite being off to a bumpy start, we might be able to stream MGS3 today. How's that sound? Because I would hate to end stream early. Okay, I'm back. You were worried before? I was worried too. Not gonna lie, because it's just not bloody fair. It's not fair, isn't it? You know, if I can't stream, because that's what I do. That's a thing that I do. Ambience sounds like it's recorded from an actual rainforest. I don't see why they wouldn't do that. I mean, and it's like a simpler thing to do as well. Like, it'd be more expensive to try and recreate this artificially, and it wouldn't even sound good. Whereas, all you gotta do is just set up a mic in a rainforest, leave it overnight, and you got all the sound you'll ever need. So, me not being able to stream makes you cry. It makes me cry too. So, Dan LaRubio, thanks for the follow. Kojima made it happen. He's addicted to details, of course. Yeah, if anyone would do it, Kojima would. So, oh, actually, let's see if you got anything cool. Thanks, yeah. And now, just for the fun of it, put you in the grass. Boom. Highlight of the Saturdays? Oh, yo, get out of here. The American version with Raymond Burr doing the reporting from that tower. A lot of anti-nuclear message. Ah, there was an Americanized version with Raymond Burr doing the reporting from that tower. A lot of the anti-nuclear message was edited out. Are you talking about this game? Because is it true that a bit of this game got censored or something? I remember there being a scandal. Something from a Metal Gear game was censored, and it was like just a bit from maybe some of the flashback stuff. Oh, you're talking about Godzilla. Oh, okay. Cool. Drum Circle. What games have I enjoyed just besides JRPGs? God, that's a long answer. Just 1 second. Risk of Rain 1 and 2. Salt and Sanctuary. Obviously Dark Souls 1 and 3. Broforce. Titan Souls. Noita. I think that's how you pronounce it. God, Tekken when it was good. Soul Calibur when it existed. Diablo 2. I played way too much Diablo 3. and 4. Don't know if they're as good. God of War 4. Resident Evil 2, 7, 8. A lot of games, really. There's sort of this meme going around that I don't like anything that isn't turn-based. It's like, no, I like good games. That's the thing. And the series that we all know so well, it was good when it was turn-based. But that wasn't the only reason it was good. The writing was also a lot better as well. Basically, everything fell apart once Sakaguchi left. That's all you need to know. But it's alright. This is not a Final Fantasy stream. It's a Metal Gear stream. Don't you ever mention Remake in my presence again. So, Souls? Oh, Souls is fucking awesome. I'm interested in any... It's weird. I'm not really locked to a particular category in terms of, like, games I like. Obviously, you know, I like the JRPG format, but there's a ton of JRPGs. I look at that and it's like, I have zero interest in this at all. I don't care that it's turn-based or a JRPG. It just looks bland and mid and boring. For example, all of your favorite games. And, no, I'm just fucking about. I'm interested in stuff that's just really, really kind of good for what it is. Which is a weird way to say it, but... yeah, quality is something that really interests me. I know it sounds pretentious as fuck, but I am. Oh, and that's a good point. You know what? I should be doing this. I should be checking out my camo. Let's see what we can do here. Face. Ooh. That's racist! Snake, I know it's the 1960s, but this is starting to go out of fashion. Shut up, Colonel. Okay, maybe you're right. Splitter... yeah, we're not going to be doing that. This looks really cool. This is in character. Yeah. You really want to like MGS5 if that didn't click for you? Yeah, didn't grab me. Snake, you can't do that anymore. You know what? It's the 60s. Stop me. Okay, what can we do? Uniform? Olive dry... This is so weird. Do I... What is this plus 10? Is this plus 10 to, like... That's very cool. In terms of, like, me just blending in? What is that? Can't wait for the remake. I wonder if the remake is actually going to keep this in. I honestly wouldn't put it past modern gaming to remove this. But it's a Japanese game, they kind of don't give a shit when it comes to stuff like that. I don't know. So, depends on where you're standing. Oh, this is plus to you being invisible. Ah. Oh, well, I mean, that's the coolest one, obviously. I feel like this is the coolest look. This doesn't affect my stats, right? This doesn't affect my stats, it's just purely your invisibility. And that changes, I guess, how... From what distance the guards can see you? Your camo index. I think this is the best camo index I could have. I think this is the best look. Can I change my pants? Can I wear no pants as well? Can I be, like, completely naked? Can I be a truly naked snake? No? Ah! Damn it. Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who. Alright, fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, you know what? They should be they should be scared of this guy. Those little T-Rex arms. Okay. Tropic Thunder Snake. Let's go. Minus 10 to camo, like a real man. Makes me easier to see? Good. Makes me scarier. See if can I climb up this? No, I can't. Am I just coming back the way I came? Can I... Oh, no, this must be new. This wasn't here before. Yeah. Naked camo drains your stamina faster. Oh, no! Oh, thanks. Nah, thanks, Tyler. That's good to know. Then maybe I should be a bit more sensible with this. What's a cooler look? Effective against brown backgrounds. I thought this is just like a meme thing. No, I can see how that can make sense. That's very cool. You know what? Let's just be in full black. Looks cool. Actually, no, now we're just gonna be he's visible. Let's go all the way with this. Yeah, let's go all the way. So it's actual camera. Surprised by how little I turn camera? Well, I mean, I gotta keep hitting R1 to do that, don't I? Unless there's a first-person way to run. What is this? Sonar. Motion detector. Consumes battery power. Okay. Sonar. I don't want to drain my battery too quickly. Espionage pill developed. Can fake death temporarily and then use that to whack up chicks. Let me see what this cigar looks like. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what a real man looks like. No, it's not hurting me. Get fucked. Fuck. I'm lost. No. This is fine. I have no idea where I'm going, but... Oh, I'm so... Look! I was so used to playing Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, I didn't realize that this revolutionary technology would be added to MGS3! I was wondering what you were talking about. That I don't use the don't move the camera. I thought this is it! I thought this is as good as it gets! Oh, that's embarrassing. Alright. Oh, God. Well, just for your amusement, I'll call it... I discover moving camera. I was wondering what you were talking about. Game changer. Game changer. Oh, God. Now I can play the game. Look, mate. I've been playing a game that can't... I've been playing 2 games back-to-back where you can't do that. Oh! Dragonov from Tekken. A sniper rifle. Use the scope for really cool stuff. Cool. Snake in blackface. I'm not gonna... Shouldn't have said that, Repo. But, no. This is... It's war stuff, alright? Special optics thing. Spec ops. Okay. Both analog sticks? Yeah. Pressing R3... Oh! Oh, I see! Wow. Okay, alright. Alright, cool. Well, standing here, I realize that you're just like me, trying to make history. I noticed there's no music here as well. Now, this is quite generous, I'd say. Yeah, but you know what? It's like a modern game. I can't believe his little T-Rex arms, man. This is just... This looks so silly. This looks so dumb. But I'll keep doing it. Okay. Ah, I see. Alright. Yeah, Raiden had that mechanic when he did his little backflip. Babu! Thank you for that, Dino. Okay. Welcome to hell. Thank you, Phantom Gore, for the prime. Get fucked. Time to put you. Just 1 second. Check this out. Hey, dude. I am that damn good. Oh yeah. Come here. It did Kambar. Thank you for that follow. The camo worked. I'm gonna hide you in the grass. Question, if I kill them, do they replace the guards? Or are they just stay dead forever? They wouldn't send more. Horden, you watched my video about how the FF7 remake is artistically inferior to the original? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Listen, mate. If that's the opinion you hold, you came to the right channel, mate. Fuck. Alright. Time to do something really cool. Fuck you. Yeah. Ah, sleep through that, motherfucker. Can I get that AK? Oh, I see. May as well put this other guy to sleep too. Oh, dude, thanks for enjoying the expedition content, Phantom. Appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, I'm a hero. Haha. Knifing a sleeping man. Appreciate that, Kamba. Thanks for enjoying the E33 stuff too. Absolute cinema. Oh, that, I mean, that whole game is. It is, there's nothing else like that. So, they will after a certain time, and if you move a few screens and come back. Okay, so it's like it's an arcadey game in that regard. Okay. If they find him, okay, so that's if they find him. In a way, FF7 Remake is a reprise of the same mistakes they made with FF10-2. Well, it's also not much of a surprise, considering that the director of Final Fantasy X-2 is a co-director of FF7 Remake and Rebirth. Now you know where all those 3-minute dance numbers come from. Now you know why Cloud and the Honeybee Inn dances like a backup dancer from Yuna's What Can I Do For You? Now you know why Aeris has her own version of 1,000 words. Da-da-na-na-na-na. Now you know why Yuffie, Aeris, and Tifa have a choreographed dance that they suddenly all know on the spot the second they get the gold saucer. As soon as I learned that, I was like, man, it all makes sense now. In the worst way possible. So, think about that. Shh. Oh, that's it. I made it. Oh, yeah. How do I look at this package? Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Oh, he looks so happy. That smile is so dumb. Oh, my God. Let's dance, asshole. Oh, my. That's a line he has in it, isn't it? Let's dance, asshole. I remember hearing that. I'm like, yeah, that's not Cloud. That's bullshit. J-pop sloppification, yeah. You know what? And I say, this is why you shouldn't defend FF10-2. Because it's your fault. They put that in Remake. Think about that. Alright, now watch this. Actually, you know what? I don't care. I know this drains my stamina faster. But it looks funnier. So I'm going to do that. So, let's do this. You like 10-2? Sue you? Yeah, thanks a lot, Alpacalypse. Thanks for putting that in the game. Will I play Remake again? God, no. But I'll stream part... I'll stream part 3 on launch. Because, I have to know. I have to know. And I know there's a lot of people who don't want to buy the game, but they want to see me suffer as I play the game. And who am I to deny the people what they want? So, Sky, thanks for the follow.
Who's that? Radio, where's our backup?
No, stop, stand still, you fuck! Uh-oh.
This is HQ.
It's fine. It's fine, I'll run to the next screen and that'll reset everything. Alright, that'll reset everything. It's fine. I'll just hide somewhere. Hide in the tree stump. I'll hide here. In the closet. Where I belong. Yeah. Just a cool guy taking a dump. You shoot the bee nest. Oh, don't worry. I know. No, I know. No need to tell me that.
I see
No,
it.
no. Oh, this might be a rip. Or is it? Yeah. Auto escape. Oh, man. Soyop! Yeah. Huh. I escaped. I think I made it. Boss is crying somewhere. Let's see what Boss says. Let's see what she's got to say about that.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage, first press the start button to go to the survival viewer. Then select camouflage and press the enter button. Select uniform to select battle fatigues, and face to select face paint.
Whatever. Okay, fuck. I may have no choice but to eat a snake. Wait, I can eat a giant anaconda?
That's tasty.
That's tasty. Good. So this identifies eating it. You now know how it's going to taste from now on. All right. Oh my god, that's such a silly mechanic. Wasn't expecting the whatever. Mommy issues. All right, enough fucking about. Do this. Appreciate that, Jet the Breaker. Let's do this. Wait, I can get another snake. Oh, wait, stay right there. Stay there. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you. Thanks. I might have to... I think I'm way too visible with this. I'll try and remember to take my shirt off right before cutscenes for, like, maximum comedy. I think that's what I gotta do. You're one egotistical woman. He grows accustomed to things he hates, so eventually he can tolerate... Wow, that's actually amazing. Holy shit. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, yeah. And thanks for this. I'm finished. Tasty. Let's get out of here. Alright, this time I'm gonna shoot that beehive. I'm happy. Whoop! Oh, did you see that accuracy? See if you got anything cool. Thanks for the bullets. Friend of yours loves the series of game. You never gave it a try. Metal Gear Solid 1 is awesome. MGS2 made it just makes a lot of new games look like shit. I wouldn't say shit, but like lazy. It's like, man, like, yeah. The enemy AI in 2, and a lot of the little details, just things you can just do. Just little fuck around, find out things. So much more effort, so much more of a shit was given to that than a lot of new games I've played. It's actually insane. As graphics got more modern, as graphics got more modern and more advanced, it seems like a lot of, I don't know, maybe AAA is the wrong word, but a lot of devs might have rested on that as a crutch, gotten a bit lazy with it. And it's also our own fault as well, you know, as consumers. If we can't tell the difference between good art style and not. If we just, if all you need to do to entertain us is jangle flashy graphics in front of us, like keys in front of a dog, and we're just like, oh, the best thing ever. Let me pre-order this again for the 50th time. It's our fault, to an extent, you know. Like, advanced graphics isn't the same as art. And a lot of people don't get that. But, you know, it's a beginner mistake. I mean, God. Like, I made that mistake. It's just whether you get past it at some point. Anyway, enough fucking about. This is pretentious. Excuse me while I shoot this beehive.
Huh? I hear something.
I shot the bees! But I shot the beehive! Hang on.
There's nothing here.
That's why E33 is so important. A lot of games did that. Baldur's Gate 3 did that. Many games do that. Elden Ring. And so on and so forth. There are a lot of indies that do that, I would say. Oh, there was I shot a mango? Oh! Whoops. Fuck. So, you had this theory that the best games we've ever seen had a wizard behind them. That had a vision of what the game should be inside their head. If you remove the creative mind, you lose the soul that made the franchise work. I mean, that's what happened with that's what happened with Final Fantasy. You know, you lose Sakaguchi, the whole thing it becomes a confused mess. He's the guy who held the whole thing together. Oh, fuck. He was the heart and soul behind it. Scarface, thanks for the follow. Okay, alright, I'm gonna shoot that beehive, alright. It will happen. Thanks for the follow, Mc08. That's a mango as well. Or is it? There it is. Snake eater. Lol. Use bees to harass an enemy. Oh, it's he's funny. Is that guy gonna get scared by them too? No. But it's fine. I'll take him out. Wait.
Who's that?
Oh, fuck! Ah! Ah! Time for... Oh, that slide down was so good. Oh, that's funny. You know what? Time for you to slide into hell. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, sleep through that, motherfucker. Yeah. Fuck you. That was lots of funny. Right. Thanks to the fruit. Oh! Oh! I can shoot down the fruit and eat it as a ration. I keep forgetting food is an option here. I do quite like the regen health option. Like, regenning health is a thing you see in a lot of modern games, and I think it is a good development. You know what I don't like? Durability. Durability is fucking bullshit, and it sucks ass, and it shouldn't be in any game ever, alright? Alright? Just 50 gold to repair my armor, like, who cares? Just, it's fine. Also, MC, thanks to the Prime. Appreciate it. Gonna feel real bad later? Good. So, hang on, just 1 second. You're still in shock how good E33 was? It was cathartic? Yeah, well, what's interesting, right, is we kind of live in the post-E33 world right now. It's just, after that game, you just can't see modern FF the same way anymore. And a lot of the excuses that were used over the last 20 years, whether it was from developers or the fandom, that's all gone. None of that works anymore. Just 1 second. Because we just know it's not true. We know it's bullshit. Oh, that's tough. How far away can they see me? Oh, okay, alright. Alright. They'll never see me if I do this. This will be interesting. Let's see if I can make this work. You hate the scare bar like Amnesia? I don't know. I haven't played that. Can't see modern gaming in the same light anymore. Well, it shows you don't need to... We're not going to... You know, the whole thing of like... Oh!
What's wrong?
No. You know, oh, you didn't like $80 for a game? Well, now you got to pay 90. Like, well, this game costs 60. Shoot the ropes? Oh! Wait, that's a mad idea.
What the hell? He must be lurking nearby.
They're gonna hear me though. Oh shit. I like how the music only comes on for moments like this. Alright. Check this out. Which actually, I think we're alright. Ooh, rations down there and stuff. I want to use that bridge though. If I shoot it down, I won't be able to do that. I'll be able to cross it. If I was naked, he'd be all over me. I'll be all over him now. Oh yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Cold War, motherfucker. Right, give me my knife. Time to do the honorable thing. So bad. I wonder if there's a better way to do this, but that's... I mean, it's effective. It works. It just works. Shoot the ropes, then the bees, and the guards will fall off the bridge. But then... Interesting. I guess even though... I guess it probably just tilts the bridge sideways, and then I can shimmy along with grip strength or something like that. Yeah. Why did my sunglasses disappear? I don't wear them when I play. Only during the just chatting section. That's a cool idea, though. Let's see if I can make him fall off the bridge. Lean, just crouch. How do I crouch forward? Lie down. Do this. There you go. And then get all the way here. And then, all right, let's do this. Can I zoom with this? No, I can't seem to. It's fine. Watch this. Snake Eater! Hang on. Stay right there. Welcome to hell, motherfucker. Okay, so it shakes the bridge and knocks him off, but it doesn't, like, yeah, destroy the bridge. Fair enough. This game lets you be extremely creative? That's sick. That's so bad. Yeah. T-Rex arms. Rawr. Rawr. I'm a naked T-Rex. Roar. Okay, let's go. Get up! Get up! Wait, how do I get up? Triangle. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Rawr. Oh shit! Get up! Snake! Oh god! Snake eater! Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I got him. I got him. It's fine. That's so bad. God, I'm bad at these games. I may be bad at these games, but I'm good at making love. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's put him out of his misery. This is so grim, man. This is so grim. Yeah. Welcome to the Cold War, fucker. That's what happens when you mess with America. You had a family. That's right, with me. Thanks. Oh, a mushroom. I'll take it. Stabbing this faster? Okay. At least they're tranks so they don't feel it. Yeah, exactly. Look, I'm humane. I'm doing it humanely, alright? Yeah, mushroom time. Normal people in the game that says stealth is key, sneak around, hide, whereas I'm just like singing, shooting, and rolling over bridges. Hey, look, mate, you know, you gotta... I gotta be me. You gotta be yourself. Now, let me just save my game real quick. Question, when it comes to saving games, right?
Do you want to save?
Definitely not. Is it like the other MGSs where it just saves you before you get to that room, so I'll have to do all the beehive stuff again, or will it save me where I am right now? Paramedic tells you about every food you get, okay.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came From Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Whatever.
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Ha! Get
Fine.
real.
I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just
You're
imagining
one
you
egotistical
swimming in
woman.
those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Why didn't you do it?
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
Get real. Okay, she wants the naked snake, if you know what I'm saying. Artes, thank you for blowing up that emoji. Early black and white 3D effects. It's kind of... This is actually a very cool idea. You know, this is a great way to express the 1960s, where basically, you know, you've got Snake, who's this boomer who doesn't watch movies at all, and then she can just reference all these films that are ancient history to us, but to her are basically, you know, The Matrix, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars. That's pretty cool. So, is this from the MGS collection? Yeah, this is on Steam. So far it's fine. The only real issue, or it's a slight issue, is that the menu music is at 1 billion% volume, as me and my entire chat found out the hard way. So, I like this snake. He's autistic like me. Well, he's got a great dinosaur impression. Hang on. He's not doing the thing anymore. Hey. Yes! Yeah, he's doing his little T-Rex arms. I love that. Have I done Octopath reviews, Mark? I need to play them before I do that, but I might do Octopath 2. I've already got that on special. Okay, I think I know what to do here. What do you mean you don't grab on naturally? Do I have to hold down a button for that? Oh, God. Oh.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Whatever. I have to do this all again. That's alright. I think I know what I'm doing this time. So, How do you grab it? Know what to do, just immediately die. It's not my fault, mate. The game's too hard. Just a little check-in, right? I think the game's volume and the voices are balanced. It's not, I think we're good, otherwise someone would have said something. As long as I'm not getting drowned out. So, or drowning out the game. So, fuck. Sounds good? You just put it down, Jekyll's? Is it not that good? He wouldn't shut up. She wouldn't shut up about movies, so he just couldn't take it anymore. 1000 IQ. It's fine. Watch this. You playing it right now, Yuck Nasty? You reckon it'd be a good stream game? Here I go. Da-na-na-na. Snake Eater. Fuck you. And you. And definitely you. Get out of here, both of you. Oh yeah. Snake Eater. I like how Snake's just immune to bees. So cool. You can take off the silencer? I will never take off the silencer, you villain. You don't think Octo's a good stream game? Okay. Well, what I would do though is I would turn off all the voices and I would voice act the entire thing myself. Which I do with every JRPG. But something, from what I hear, the voice acting isn't anything to write home about. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't mean any disrespect. Fuck, I nearly died. Shit. Oh, I see how you get there. I'm so dumb. I'm such an idiot. I think we're okay. Cool. Time to get those mushrooms. And when I VA a whole game myself, it's a group effort. Basically, you, chat, can be my director. Like, all of you. And I'll just do whatever voice you think is the most, it's like the most fun or the stupidest. So there'll be characters where I'm like, I don't know who this guy is, or her, or whatever. They look French or Spanish, but what do you guys think? So you guys can suggest accents, you can suggest voices, characters, impressions, and I'll try and, I don't know, see who fits, who looks the part. See what best fits. Now, all my regulars know this. You know, they've seen me do this a million times, but for anyone who's new, those are really fun streams. So, I appreciate, hang on. You like how I take my time to explore and discover new things, AJ? Not many players do that. Do a lot of streamers just rush through shit? Assault rifle. Good. Hell yeah, brother. Pendazine. Drugs. My name is Hanmo Phil. Look, that Seal voice was accidental. A lot of streamers rush. Most of the voices fixed. The problem with a lot of voice acting for JRPGs, though, and this is, you know, with all due respect to the... It's okay. I'm gonna hide. They'll never catch me here. They'll never catch me here. See, I bet you that with PS2 mechanics, I'll be able to get through this. Chaotic Sturdy, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I think they can't figure out that I'm here. Because they can't shimmy up against walls. You watch someone play E33, he ran straight through the docks, triggered the cutscenes without having any NPC conversations. Oh my god, man. Yeah. Depends on the game. Like FF7 Rebirth,
Please respond.
I just didn't do any of the side missions, didn't give a shit.
Lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
They'll never find me though. Because I'm in a hidden spot. Like, I mean, and then from, you know, if you look at the side quests, they're not really worth playing. But I don't know, if I enjoy the game... Nah, I still fucked around, though. Like in Costa del Sol, when I could ride on Segways, I did that a lot. Just so I could knock over, just so I could knock over all the furniture. Most streamers rush through games and wonder why they don't get the full experience, Bald. Well, I got people in a lot of my comments for... Well, you know, very occasionally in my comments for E33 stuff. It was like, oh my god, like, why are you still playing this? Still milking it? It's like, no, I'm not. I'm doing everything I want to do in this. And because I'm a content machine, I end up getting like 20 to 30 shorts from every single stream. It's not me forcing myself to play a game that I don't like. If I like it, I will do everything I want to do with it. Baldur's Gate 3, god, that took me like 3 months. And I still think I only saw like 60% of the whole thing. Damn. They're really on high alert, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, audience. So, you refuse to continue the story until all side areas have been explored? All the game says you can't and need to do the main story. Well, I mean, it depends. Like, what are the side missions, you know? Oh shit, I'm vibrating. 16 has 2 side quests very early on that are actually extremely, I thought, very well written. And they should have been main quests, in my opinion. There's also a lot of main quests that should be side quests in that game. So, you really want some of that naked snake. Oh yeah. Hang on, can I just vibrate? Oh yeah. I'm thinking about the boss and Meryl. So, phasing through the rock. Yeah. The garlic fetch quest peanut. That was a main quest. Whereas the one where you're supposed to save this boy who's getting attacked by wolves. But when you do, the dad gets angry at you because he was trying to get you killed for his son's entertainment because you're a slave. I was like, this is a mad story. This should be forced. This should be main. This should be in the thing.
Understood. Return to your position.
Anyway, I got the vibrator plug. Okay, I'm safe. Fuck you. You'll never catch me in my T-Rex arms. I'm playing the OG, because if I only play the Delta, if I only play the remake, then I will never hear the end of it from Metal Gear Solid Andes for the rest of my life that I didn't play the real version. That's like, you know that's going to happen. You know this will happen if anyone's like, oh, what do you think of MGS3? It's like, oh, which version you play? It's like, I've only played that one. Oh, you didn't play the real thing. Yeah, it's just get it out of the way. But also, I want to do it. Like, this holds up, man. This is really fun. Also, I don't know if Delta is going to fuck up a few things. Now look, at the same time, as the remake guy, I should probably play the remake at some point, you know. And then I'll just constantly like ask where the moonwalking is. And where's the multiverses? Where's the alternate timelines? Da-na-na-na. Oh fuck. Shit. Check this out. Snake Eater! Sorry, I can't stop doing that anytime I do anything in this game. It's too cool. Oh, shit, it's coming back. Actually, you know what? I've done what I need to do here. Stand up, you silly sausage. See you later, losers. Time for cool stealth. Snake Eater! No! I forgot to take off my shirt. I'll do that before I go into, like, a new area.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. And do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry
I
for
love
being
him.
so late.
And
Is that
that's
all?
right.
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
I see. So for this, you probably want this type of camouflage. Squares. Yeah. Like this. Surely that's... I was right. I was right. Do you see that? You see that? God, gamer in action. David Hayter's voice is the best. It's so good, man. It's so good. I have no idea why they got rid of Hayter. Look at this. Wear Raiden mask when I meet him. Oh, God. May as well wear a giant arrow pointing on my head. Hey, mate. That's Raiden? Yeah, sure. Wait, hang on. My camera. Hollywood effect. Hayter wanted to be involved in the story development. Okay. Snake Eater! Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Get fucked. Yeah. Welcome to America. Kojima wanted Hollywood actors. Hayter had to audition for Snake every new game. That's bullshit, man. Like, clearly he can do the job. I mean, I feel like Metal Gear Solid 1 alone is a pretty good audition. And that alone tells me he can play the part. Snake Eater! Oh yeah, he's a good guy. Oh, he's got 2 trank darts in his head? Oh my god. So I'm humane. I put him to sleep before I did this, alright? It's fine. God, thank you. Crash 2? Didn't they change... Because I love that game, but didn't they change the new one so that... it's harder? A lot of the hitboxes are different or something? Or the... It's okay. It's okay. Watch this. Watch this.
Huh? What's wrong?
Snake Eater! No, don't get tranked! Snake Eater! Oh my god, holy shit. As a valid reason, we have to play the whole game. Well, I know the twist of MGS5, and I think it's I just think it's kind of shit, to be perfectly honest. Random games, things that follow. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've seen the reveal, I know. I've seen the speech in the mirror. You're a big boss, and I'm big boss. We're all big boss. I just thought it was dumb. I don't know. I think it's a... What a story, Mark! Yeah. But thanks to the follow, random games. So, even if you shoot them in the leg, it knocks them out, just takes a few... yeah, so headshots are instant. So as long as I've shot them, they will fall asleep eventually. They removed a hidden block from ledges. Prevents you falling down immediately, yeah. Watch this. Damn. He escaped. But this guy won't escape from the jaws of death. Come on. Come on. How many more times do I have to hit you in the knee before you die? Come on, hurry up! Damn it, I gotta... I'm such a terrible spy. I'm a terrible assassin. 15 hits to the knee to kill a man. I like Kiefer Sutherland, though. I think he's cool. You guys have all seen that video where he's, like, heaps drunk at a party, and then he jumps on a Christmas tree. Just knocks the whole thing over. I've watched that so many times, and it just never gets old. It's so good. Yeah, and... what does he say? Someone's like, hey, Kiefer, are you a pirate? And he's like, you better believe it. And he just turns around and immediately jumps over and destroys the whole thing. I'll tell you what, I would love to have a drink with Kiefer Sutherland after saying that. I was like, you know what? This guy rules. This is what a real actor looks like. Equip silencer? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have that. I think. Or do I? I don't think I have it. Unless I could equip it in the menu? Nish, welcome in. What do I think about Darksiders? I think Darksiders is a really cool concept. Like, the first one you play as, like, the God of War. Second one you play as the God of Death. Not really my type of game. Like, the one where you play as Death was free on PS Plus. Played it for a bit. I don't know, didn't grab me. But the concept's really cool. Like, games where you get to play as, like, you know, shit like that are always cool to me. Press A while highlighting the gun in the quick menu. I see. Who do you play as in Darksiders 4? Because I know the first one you're War, second one you are Death, third one you're a lady! Was that any good? And I forget what she's the goddess of as well. You play as all of them. Ah, you play as Nomura. Oh, piss off. You just play as Mickey Mouse. You play as Nomura, god of multiverses. Watch this. Snake Eater! Oh. Did you see that, Otacon? Welcome in, Festa. 3 is Wrath. That's kind of cool, because as I say, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Which is the coolest out of them all? Because I feel like War probably has the coolest voice, from what I've heard. Oh no! Stupid camera modes! Oh no. Aha! They'll never catch me here.
Radio man must have gotten it.
Ah, fuck! Damn it! Uh-oh. This might be a wipe, guys. This might be a wipe. You'll never catch me in. See you later, loser! Oh my god! Get the rat! Get the rat! Yeah! Priorities. Okay, thanks to the rat rations. Shh. Rations. My little joke. What's up, Snake? Wait, no. Whoops. Yummy. Come here. Is that T10 Nat? Oh yeah. Thanks for the T10 rations. Appreciate it. Nice achievement. Yummers. Iron Mouse. Oh, sorry, Iron Mouse. But I had to. I needed the rations. I have an assault rifle to shoot with? Yeah, but it's... Wait. Check this out. Oh, I was gonna knife his feet. snake. Fuck you. Yeah. Delicious. Strife. Darksiders Genesis. Okay. Do I recognize the Yummers? Like, oh, I know what Yummers is from. That's fucking hilarious, man. I think Homelander is such an interesting character because you kind of don't really think of the actor when you're watching him. Like his acting is so pitch perfect and committed, and the illusion is so complete that he kind of just feels like that's the person. He wasn't until season 4. I thought he was fine, and I don't remember him doing anything in season 4 that annoyed me. I thought season 2 was the worst one of the boys. Because, it just gets a bit too political where it really didn't need to. Whereas season 1 was just, like, a lot more fun. Season 3 was like, okay, well, let's not make that mistake again. And you had Jensen Ackles just being fucking, like, the ultimate boomer as Soldier Boy. You like Homelander like Joffrey from Game of Thrones? Yeah, like, Joffrey's acting... Oh, what's his name? Jack Gleason, I think that's his name. His acting was so good that the illusion was just perfect, man. You didn't feel like an actor, you felt like a character. So... If you want to see other cool stuff, or another cool thing that Anthony Starr, Homelander's actor, is in, check out Banshee. I don't know if it ended well. I stopped watching after season 3. But in Banshee, he plays he plays a criminal who is impersonating the sheriff of a small town that is run by Amish gangsters. Which is a hell of a plot for a show. But because he has been wrongfully imprisoned for, I think, 10 or 15 years, where for seducing a mob boss's daughter, so the mob boss hires a giant, like, 6'5", jacked albino dude to torture him and make his life hell for the time he's in prison. He's not scared of these gangsters in real life once he's gotten out. He's dealt with far worse in prison. Every episode is like a mini action movie. And it's just so sick. Anthony Starr is just awesome. And I remember being super pleasantly surprised when I found out he was Homelander. I was like, I can't believe that him of all people is playing this character. It's crazy. It's great. Corpse, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Also, it's got a really cool opening theme. Banshee. A very cool show. Very, trying to think what else. The last seasons are not worth it. That's a sad thing, though. It's kind of the curse of modern, like, the golden era of series, is that you get a show that, for the first season, this is a smash hit. Whereas there were so many other flops. So the money men are like, I understand where they're coming from. They're like, oh, hey, that's a hit. Even though that story should end in 3 seasons, let's make it end in 5. Maybe 6, we could draw that. People will watch it, And then the story gets too drawn out, and maybe the writers don't know how they're going to end it. It's just a really cool what-if scenario. And then it's the tragedy of a lot of Golden Age. What am I trying to say? It's the tragedy of a lot of these new great shows, like, say, Mr. Robot or Westworld or so on and so forth. They just don't end well. Yeah, I feel like Lost had this problem way back in the day. It's you get all these great shows that are good in the way that movies were back in the 90s or the early 2000s. Those techniques, but the difference is movies had to have an ending. All right. They had to have an ending, and if they didn't end well, no one would recommend them to other people. Whereas with series, it's like, oh, you got to see this. Oh man, where's it going? Spoilers, it goes nowhere. It goes down the toilet. The vast majority of them. I'm actually struggling to think of any shows or modern series I saw that ended well. Maybe The Expanse. Maybe. Walking Dead seemed to suffer this problem. We all saw what happened with Game of Thrones. That killed the Golden Age of series to an extent. Hopefully The Boys will end well. Hopefully. Breaking Bad, I think, ended quite well. The problem is, once Gus is gone, you don't really have an appropriate villain to fill his shoes. But it's still got a lot of good stuff going on. It's one of the... It ended probably as well as it could have. Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah. Cobra Kai? I quite liked Cobra Kai. I thought it kept getting better and better. Maybe because Cobra Kai, I just loved how much of a boomer versus zoomer show that was. I loved how much of a boomer Johnny is. I think that actor was brilliant, man. Like, he was so real. It just didn't even feel like acting. You know, some of this, I'm not going to spoil, but a scene he has in the final scene of that show where he confronts a guy who's been a source of his misery most of his life. Give that man an Oscar. All right. That was fucking excellent, mate. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just blinded by my love of boomers behaving badly. Maybe there were some flaws with Cobra Kai. I just enjoyed it throughout. But yeah. But the golden age of series, it's a pity what happened to them. Anyway, look, sorry. We're getting a bit off track here. Let's have a drink of water and continue. Sherlock, the BBC series, don't they introduce Sherlock Holmes' sister? And she's like a literal Marvel hero who her hypnosis is so strong she can persuade someone in 5 seconds to attack and kill you. Or some shit like that. That's a superpower. That's not detective shit anymore. That's ridiculous. Broccoli heads versus boomers. The thing is, I feel like Cobra Kai, what I liked about it was it felt very respectful to the source material. And it's crazy they got, like, the actors from back then into it. That's nuts, man. That could have been done so much worse in every way possible. Also, El Cry, thanks for the follow. The Mentalist? Okay. Isn't that one with the Aussie show? She just manipulates really well. But isn't a manipulation basically like Marvel levels?
Huh? Who's that?
What's going on?
I thought I could hold him up! I thought I could stick him up. Like an MGS. Oh, fuck. Watch anything with Cumberbatch? Cumberbatch is a really good actor. I like him. Who's coming right for me? Okay. I shot that bird in self-defense. Okay, I'm on the roof. I'm safe. The Moriarty arc of Sherlock? Moriarty's a cool villain. I've only seen the Robert Downey Jr. version. Yeah. Well, Moriarty's interesting, I guess, because he is basically as smart as Sherlock, but he's evil. Oh! So, what else can I do here?
We lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out.
I wonder if there's anything down there I need. You did what you had to, Marcus. I did. So, underwater base! What's going on? Person of interest. I don't know Jonathan Nolan. What's that about? I haven't seen Twin Peaks, but knowing David Lynch is probably absolutely mesmerizing, and no one has any idea what the hell is going on. I imagine that's probably what it's like. So, in a good way. Thoughts on cartoons growing up? Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry's mad, but I'm gonna change my camouflage. Actually, no, this is fine. This is good for this. But I imagine people will just probably think it's too violent by today's standards. Ooh. I want to get that. Yeah. I'm gonna take it.
Who's that?
Oh, fuck! No, that was a bad idea! It's alright. I have a cutting plan. And that plan? Hide in the grass. Oh, fuck! No, they can see me. Get up. Stop it! It's okay. Yeah. Haha, you'll never find me in here. You'll never think to come down here for grenades. It's 10 out of 10? Okay. Do I think like a game like Manhunt could come out today? Well, I mean, that got censored in Australia when it first came out. I think it could, but it would be I don't know. Do games get hamstrung by restrictions, like when it's like R18 or something?
Lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out.
But the thing is, if you're looking for an R18 game, you don't want the game if it's not R18. You know? You make something for everyone. If you make something for everyone, it's not for everyone. It turns off people who don't like stuff that's made for everyone. Let Nomura direct Manhunt. No, that, well, I mean, that would, honestly, I'd be curious about that. Keep, you know, multiverse hunt. Keep out the Disney humor, don't have that. So, Lord Raper, the sneaky music, it's sick.
HQ. This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Oh, shit. It's just a snake. Manhunt was banned in some countries. Yeah, Hotline Miami 2 was banned here. Rule of oh, okay, well, I won't say anything about that. Internet ID being implemented slowly worldwide. Oh, I don't know, mate. That is a very complicated subject. That is a very large question. And I don't know if I can answer that properly while I'm trying to dry hump guards who I've tranquilized. And shoot birds. Oh, I need to sort out my stamina. I'm gonna do that. Do I like Silent Hill? Silent Hill F looks like it's gonna be really fun. Rat captured, not eaten yet. Taste unknown. I don't think you should be enjoying the taste of a rat. Let's see what this is. Silent, whistling thrush. Captured alive, not eaten yet. Surely this is going to give me salmonella.
Pretty tasty.
Dude, that's literally like a crow. That's or a magpie. That should give me a disease, man. Oh my god, I will. Don't knock it till you try it. Ya bloco moco. The Rat King. Exactly. There's a game that I think there's a game I think that's really good, that is really like, I don't know if heavy is the right word. Fear and Hunger 2 is really intense, man. That was showing some stuff where I'm like, man, I can't believe I'm allowed to stream this on Twitch. This game rules. I'd love to stream that again sometime. I played it for a bit, like one stream. I'd love to like dedicate some time to it though. Because that is an incredible blend of horror and the JRPG turn-based aesthetic and style. Damn. I don't even know what oh wait, I'm supposed to get Sokolov here? Is Sokolov inside the building? Sorry, I got so distracted, I'm not even, I completely forgot the mission. Let's have a chat with this guy. Major Tom, what do I have to do?
Snake, Sokolov is imprisoned in the northeast area of the factory.
Got it. To the northeast.
Yes, and don't engage the enemy. The object of this mission is to bring Sokolov back safely and nothing more. Contact Sokolov without being spotted by the enemy and bring him out discreetly. If you must dispose of an enemy, do it with the tranquilizer gun.
Are there any voice actors I enjoy finding in games shows? Absolutely. Keith David is always awesome. He's that guy like only plays cool characters, you know, whether it's Spawn, whether it's Goliath in Gargoyles, whether it's Arbiter or the General in Mass Effect. That guy is just, he's dope. Troy Baker and Nolan North are always top tier. Neil Newbon is fantastic as Astarion. Ben Starr's always good because he says fuck as Clive. Yeah, Tara Strong I like a lot as well. I think she's really good. I think she's got a great voice. Her as Riku is people can criticize FF10's voice acting a lot. Riku's not one of the bad ones. She's great. Let's have a chat with the paramedic.
I see you've caught yourself a Sunda whistling thrush.
I have.
The Sunda whistling thrush is a bird native to Java and Sumatra. It's distinguished by its large blue body and long beak. It really stands out in the forest. It tastes Oh, you've already eaten one.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a delicacy, but it certainly was filling.
Get real. So, change outfit before going in the room. He's in the building. Got it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I got to teabag the guards, Gizmo. Otherwise, yeah, I've got a reputation to uphold. I need to hear more Jennifer Hale, because I know she's really respected, but people say her Shepard in Mass Effect is excellent. Oh, Steve Bloom. Steve Bloom is just amazing. His voice acting as Dahaka and Abatha in StarCraft 2 is awesome. And the fact that he's done one of the only anime voice English dubs that anyone respects in Cowboy Bebop, that's no mean feat. Hey, boss, what's happening? Well, fuck you. Let's have a chat with, hang on, I need to save my game.
Do you want to save?
Definitely not. Mark Hamill, yeah, you got the iconic Joker through him. Oh yeah, Jennifer English is great. Yeah, no, she's fantastic.
Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago?
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want.
Wow.
It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Wow,
Really?
what a concept,
It's like if
man.
you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music.
It would have been
It'll work the
mind-blowing
same
then,
way.
to them at
You're
the time.
kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it, Snake.
Whatever. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah. It's mind-blowing to you now? Well, man, I remember seeing video games for the first time as a kid. I was blown away, you know, and stuff like in the 1990s when you see stuff like Donkey Kong Country or Sonic and Knuckles, that is the most advanced shit you've ever seen, and it looked amazing. It was like controlling cartoon characters or 3D characters. It was just mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Which makes me sound really old. Whatever. Atari? Oh god, my cousin had an Atari. That thing was atrocious. I was like, man, if I'd grown up on this, I don't think if I would have liked video games. These are horrible. But that was after, you know, growing up in Sega Genesis and all that. So, first Spyro game blew you away? Yeah. That was Crash It. That was classic. God, I nearly said Crash It, like Crash Bandicoot. Finally, for God's sake.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
The N64, the N64 Smash commercial was hilarious. Video game commercials used to be... no, maybe they still got that heart, that spirit, that soul. But, oh, fuck. No. It was a different time when games were still proving themselves as an entertainment form. I would say that.
There's nobody here.
Oh, come on! I can't spend all day down here, guys! This... Fuck! I just wanna... How the fuck does anyone play this? Stupid boomer game from the 1960s?
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
That's not my fault! How was I supposed to see that? How was I supposed to say that? What was crazy about FF7 at the time is that on the back of the CD case, there's Cloud putting Aerith in the water after she's dead. Now, as kids, we had no idea what this meant. Because we'd never seen a video game character get killed in a game before. We'd never played a game like that before. So even though it literally spoiled it, it still took everyone by surprise. So, fuck. How?
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
I'm just gonna kill them all. You know what?
The enemy is still nearby.
I'll show you an enemy. Watch this. How do I... Okay, here's my cool weapons. Yeah. The cool gun. How do I swap it with something? Oh, it's there already, okay. Sniper rifle too. Is there any reason to not have... Oh, I see the weight. So the weight's gonna... Am I gonna move slower? Don't kill them? Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, in gaming, during kids we had no... We never have no idea what happened in the game. All we know is playing game only. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay. Also, welcome in. Stamina goes down faster? Okay. Jotali, good evening. Much slower. Alright, well, we'll put the sniper rifle away. We don't need that. But I think the machine gun is more than enough. I think that's alright. I'll show you a problem. Watch this.
Guess I'm seeing things.
See this. Fuck you. Get up. My gun!
Who's that?
Fall asleep, you bastard, you piece of shit! Ah! Alright. Alright, you fucking minge. The party's over! Ah! Oh shit! Come on, I can aim this thing. Yeah, fuck you.
Cover!
Who's next? You? In the asshole! I think I got him. I think I got them all. I think I got all of them. Okay. Thanks for the free stuff. These fuck it moments in games. I know. I forget that I can just still do that.
Lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere.
Oh yeah? I'll show you where I am. You watch. Alright, stealth time's over, mate. Great aiming. Shut up. No more stealth. Thanks for the follow, Liliana Skymage.
Who's that?
Oh, I'll show you who it is. I'll show you who it is, mate. Come here and find out. Come and find out. Oh shit, no. This is who it is, motherfucker. Pretty sure this is the door I need to go through. But I don't go... I can't talk to him while I'm in alert. Glad to see this masterpiece again. And Noxic, it's sick. It's so good.
He's here somewhere. Find him.
I know. Change outfit. Can I go in during caution? No. Okay. Fair enough. All alerts have to be gone. Got it. I don't know if this is the best place to hide. Aha! They'll never find me here. Behold. No! Don't investigate. Oh, that's Sokolov freaking out. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a guard. It's Sokolov. It's fine. It's fine. I think we got away with it. I don't think we alerted a guard with that one. Oh god. That poor man. Can I keep scaring him? Yeah, you should be scared. I'm going for your snake. Your naked one. Seen every 5 seconds using a silence gun? Yeah. Yeah. You were hoping I would be stuck under that building for the whole stream. I thought that was gonna happen for a bit, to be perfectly honest. I keep forgetting I can just brute force my way through. Well, so much for leaving absolutely no trace that I was here. Oh god. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah. I'm coming for you. And then I'll be coming. Interesting how, yeah, there's no music in the game, but it comes on for moments like this. Yeah. I use their guns on wing. That's true. That's true. And I've left no witnesses. Yeah. All right. As adults, we try to immerse ourselves more in the games we play. Both. As a kid, like, you just kind of accept it for what it is. As an adult, it can be harder to find a game you want to immerse yourself in. So, all right. Time to save.
You want to save?
Definitely not.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
Oh god, this movie.
No, can't say I have.
Wow, my school did a musical of this.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship. When
Who's
they
not
arrive,
good.
they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius.
Morbius?
Dr. Morbius was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
Whatever! Am I a fan of open world games like Zelda, Breath of the Wild? Okay, I'm confused, right? Because I heard Breath of the Wild, back in the day, was considered a good open world game. But now that's all flipped. Apparently it's not anymore. I haven't played it, I never will, Zelda's not my thing, but why and how did that happen? How did Zelda Breath of the Wild go from being considered a good open world game to a bad one? Or was I wrong? Was I just not listening to the right people? Snake's autism in this game is awesome. It'd be cool if there was like, Autistic Snake was his code name. Nintendo Andy? Casual started playing it? Ah, I see. Leslie Nielsen is in Forbidden Planet? That was probably before he was doing comedy, wasn't it? Because it's really old. Okay. This is the first time you've heard Breath of the Wild is not a good open world game. I made a short talking about just like, you know, open world versus overworld, like in E33. And, you know, I was saying apparently there's some good open world examples, like, I don't know, Skyrim and Breath of the Wild. So many people in the comments are like, Breath of the Wild is not a good open world game. I don't know. Never played it. I grew up hearing that everyone thought it was good, and then suddenly it flipped. So I don't know. I don't know. It's not being a true Zelda. We just soured on open world overall. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Stop reading YouTube comments, but they're so fun to argue with. Do you realize that's the only turn-based Final Fantasy I have left? All right, it's not the games anymore. So now it's just turn-based combat comments about Final Fantasy with other people. It's all I have left. Okay, it's all I have left. So all right, enough fucking about. Let's do this. Dang.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
This looks so weird.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from
He looks like he's got a bow tie.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction. A man
Wow,
who seeks
this
to seize
footage.
control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Metal Gear.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me
Jesus
inside.
Christ, Snake.
Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
This is so bad for
By
cutscenes.
the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
Your mom.
From my mentor.
Oh yeah, and her.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
I'm expecting him to die of fox die like any moment. Thanks to the follow, Johnny.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
Yeah, there was no fox
We lost
die
contact
back
with the
then.
boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a
Not
weak
yet.
signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Nani? I had to kill them. It's their fault. They kept discovering me. God, this is the best outfit for cutscenes we have so far. Look, he's called Naked Snake, alright? It's appropriate. What's he doing in his hands? Yeah. Huh.
Freeze!
Shit. God, if only I was wearing a shirt.
So this is the legendary boss.
Oh, wow.
We meet at last.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Vulcan Raven.
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Ha! Oh my god. He's a bit of an upstart, this guy. Ocelot.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
This
What?
music's sick. He good. He good. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So you can do that from the start. F Meiji, thanks to the Prime. You're pretty good. Damn. It's kind of cool that straight away the first one you meet is Ocelot. That's dope. You've just been around for a long time.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
You're not the boss, are you?
What? Oh my god, he's a furry! He's a furry ocelot!
Crew
Help!
What is that stance?
Little T-Rex stance.
That gun.
Don't make fun of my T-Rex arms. He had to look at them to make sure they were laughing too. Oh, that's great. Lots rich.
Then die.
Oh! Jammed, loser. Run, Major!
Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Get tracked. Damn, he good. Looks like my T-Rex stance finally paid off. Get tracked.
Ha!
Get fucked. Oh, what a shot. Wow. That was so good.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
You filthy American! Oh, sh...
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
So interesting that Ocelot gets that from the original Big Boss, from the original Snake. That's cool. That's mad, like, character development. I imagine a lot of you guys soy-faced to that when you first played this back in the early 2000s. Imagine there was a lot of moments of like,
Major,
oh,
do you read me?
I learned it from him! Oh.
Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags.
I'm doing that right now.
These guys were after Sokolov too.
That's so
Apparently
sick.
They were taking
That's
orders
awesome.
from a GRU colonel named
That's great.
Volgin.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power
Cool way to make it all
according
come
to
full
Sokolov.
circle.
Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgin's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even
Pretty
hotter
good.
than Cuba.
Still
I don't
soy-facing
like it.
20 years later?
Something
Good
about
choice.
the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Whatever. I'm gonna save my game. Yeah, it would have been so insane back then, man.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
Definitely not. Like, you should. Oh my god, man! When I first saw what's his face, when I saw Cloud's true identity moment in the OG FF7 as a kid, I'm like, oh! I still am now. It's still amazing when that happens. Fine. All right, let's do something cool. I see what you're saying, chat, and I'm gonna do the thing. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Snake, have you seen Earth versus the Spider?
Whatever.
It's about this spider that suddenly mutates into a
Sorry,
giant
guys, but
monster.
this game's Rose
They bring
has a
it
few
into the
things to
city in
say.
a state of hibernation, but it wakes up and starts wrecking the place.
You're one
So
egotistical
why did the
woman.
spider turn huge?
I told you, it suddenly mutated.
Yeah, right.
Snake, it's people like you that take all the fun out of watching movies. Always nitpicking and taking things too seriously. Honestly, why even bother? Look, the important thing isn't that it got big.
Then what is important?
The fact that there's a huge spider destroying the city.
Definitely not.
Suspend your disbelief. That's the whole point of movies.
Whatever. All right, let's do something really cool. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to do something super cool. Problem solved! Series over!
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future! You created a time paradox!
That's great! Sorry, Colonel. I couldn't resist. Oh, that's funny. That's great. Oh, I'm absolutely clipping that. That's really cool. That's funny. We'll call it the Ocelot time paradox. Fuck. For science, I did the Nomura ending. I beat the game. So, all right, now fuck it about. Let's do this. I gotta take a piss, guys. So I might have to do the thing. I was worried there was going to be a boss fight, but I'm glad it was just a cutscene. Because it's too early for that. The Nomura ending. Yeah. No, thank you for that follow. Alright. But first. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. But I'll play an ad. We'll get the ad out of the way real quick. And then we'll get back to hot, sexy Metal Gear Solid action. BRB. BRB. Hang on. Wait. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, no. God damn it. Stupid. Can't play in windowed mode game. BRB. Alright, I'm fucking back. I'm back, boys. And I got a wee coffee. I need this coffee because I need one. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed. Hang on, let me see. Can I make this look worse? What if I do this? Oh. Nah, I think you can't really improve upon this, can you? Alright. I'll be right back. I just gotta grab something. I just thought that this handsome young man would like to say hello to all of you. Come here. Come say hello. Come say hello, everyone. Oh. Thing is, now he's got a little cat bed. His head is like perpetually just looking for it right now. Yuki Blade! Thank you for that follow. Come on, Billy. Come say hello to chat. You ready? Here comes Billy's award-winning smile. Oh. You want to be in your cat tree? All right, you can sit with me while I play. All right. Off you go. Damn, he really wants to be there. No. I'm just giving you a little wee scratch. See, you can hang out with me in chat now, mate. Come on, just one more. Just one more. Just one more. Come on. Just one little squidge, and then we'll put you on the bed. All right? Such a good boy. He is way too well behaved, mate. You're such a good boy. I want to squish you. All right. You ready? Off you go. Off you go, mate. Good boy. All right, I'm just gonna give him a few pats, just to let him know. A few pats for your time, mate. Goodbye, cat. I know. Oh, you going? Alright. Oh, he's had enough. So he'll be back. He'll always be back. So I'm just gonna close the door. You come and go as you please. You'll be back, mate. I know you will. Is he an independent cat or does he like to cuddle? He loves to cuddle, mate. Burmese cats for some reason are like dogs. They just want to snuggle up to you. Like if I lie down on my bed, he will just hop on and always just nuzzle up right here with his head just there. Just like looking at me. It's so cute. Nice bandana. Appreciate it. Kaizen Flare. Thanks a lot. So, my cat will relate to Ocelot. Yeah. He's such a good boy and I fucking love him. I love that wee Billy. Also, if you guys do !Billy in my chat, you can find his Instagram. He's also has a section of my Discord called Billy's Journey. It's not really a journey, it's just pics of him just being fat and lazing around. Alright, I'm gonna smash this coffee, guys. And we're gonna do this. There you go, Burmese Billy on Instagram. Or Burmese _. His instant Nyan. Oh my god, get out of here. So, alright. Sorry that I can't scroll up on chat. Cleft the mouse. Thank you for the adorbs. Arjunais, welcome in. Sorry if I'm missing like a ton of chats. I can't click out of the game to scroll up because if I do, this happens. Because this was made in 2001 or 5, I don't know, or 3. And yes, borderless Windows was not invented back then. It was fucked. Am I teabagging Ocelot right now? Yes, because he's pretty good at sucking my dick. Oh yeah, Ocelot, you're pretty good. Suck my naked snake. Oh, I'm done. Or am I? Wait, how do I crawl on him? Okay, never mind. Alright. Alright. I needed that coffee. Bunko Flakes. Been seeing a lot of my clips on YouTube. Love my honesty about Final Fantasy stuff. Appreciate me. Dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Yeah. Because there's some people who are sick of, you know, me having a go at FF. Even though it's like 1 in every 4, 1 in every 8 shorts that I do. But there's other people who are just like, man, thank you. Thank you for saying that. My God. I thought I was crazy. I thought I was the only one. Kaizen Flair, thank you for the 5 gifted Subarus on Sebbywebz TV. Appreciate it. Thank you. Dude, thank you for the 5-pack, man. You saved a bunch of people from the ad-pocalypse. So, Rage Room stream? I don't know if they have that. So, although you disagree, you also respect it. Don't you ever disagree with me, alright? This is not a democracy, this channel. It's an echo chamber. The only opinion you're allowed to have is mine. No, I appreciate that. I have eaten a snake, yeah. So, and Hordian, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Permeart, welcome in. The FF8 voice acted playthrough. You know what? I am looking forward to doing another voice acted playthrough of a JRPG someday. And I'm thinking it'll be Chained Echoes. I reckon Metaphor could be good as well. Can I get cool items out of you? I've already stabbed him. GTA 6? I don't know. It's not really my kind of game. I mean, I respect it. What about you? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, fuck. I did get something? Okay. So. Twitch are broken, so you had to re-log in to follow you. Well, I hope it's not just on my end. If it's a Twitch problem, that's a bit better. But, wait, again, knock on wood, I think we're okay. I think we're alright. Right now. In terms of the stream stability. I think, you know, I don't want to jinx myself, and I know I will be saying it, but yeah. This whole moment defined Ocelot. But in a good way. I don't know if he resents Big Boss for that. Because Big Boss helped him. He actually helped him by telling him this. Okay, good. I'm done. So I gotta find Sokolov somewhere, right? Absolute top 3 games ever? That's a hard question for me to answer. Because they're all good at different things. Like, I've got, like, probably, I don't know, top 30 games. What games made me ugly cry? I don't think any game, really. Did Ocelot drop something but it's gone? What happens if I do this? Okay, so you can't blow these up with that. Alright, that makes sense. Did Ocelot drop something that I missed? Like, it's evaporated now? Have I fucked that up? Just a suppressor, nothing special? Ah, that's whatever. That's whatever. I've got it right there, mate. So, okay. Pretty good. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I think I have to find
Snake,
Ocelot. No,
stay alert. The KGB
Sokolov.
and GRU both have their sights set on Sokolov. GRU is a military espionage outfit, the intelligence wing of the Soviet Defense Ministry's General Staff Office. It competes with the KGB, which is under the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and the two are always watching each other.
Never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
Exactly. Now, added to that rivalry, there's a vicious power struggle going on between the Khrushchev faction and the anti-Khrushchev faction.
So Khrushchev is using the KGB, and Volgin and the anti-Khrushchev forces are using the GRU?
That's the idea. The two factions are fighting over Sokolov. We're in an extremely dangerous situation here.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Get Sokolov out of there safely. He must not be turned over to the KGB or to the GRU. Sokolov took off in the direction of the rope bridge. Get after him. Hurry!
Okay, I know where to go. So there was an online version of this and everyone teabagged each other. That's great though. Like, was teabagging ever a bannable offense in games? Because I really hope it wasn't. Because it's just the best thing you can possibly do. Like you've got to let the other player know who's boss. Big boss. All right, let's do this. 14, you can get a ban. You can't teabag in 14, can you?
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
Metal Gear.
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly.
You could be
they
my
cannot
wife.
Complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
I want to see more of that thing. Oh no, don't give me an escort mission. Not right now. Oh no. Does he piss his pants like Ocelot? Like Otacon? The boss. Hey there, good looking.
Boss?
She's strong.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Appreciate that coffee sniffer. Welcome in. Hang on. Oh god, not the bees! Not on my eyes!
Hornets.
My eyes! Ah! Ah! Oh Jesus! Okay. Oh wow. Dr. Bees! Nani? Was that Dr. Bees? I used to love that cartoon. Okay, two new weirdos. Mad. Oh, he looks fucked. Behind D.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all
All
5
right.
of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Jesus. This guy's mad.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Volgin.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Neil Ross.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
And her face looks sick.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
What a woman! Oh no. My baby T-Rex arm pose didn't work. Oh, she's just... What? Oh no. Quick, I better eat a python really quickly to heal from that.
See my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Oh! What a lady. The end.
The new blood has been rejected.
Not good enough. And she broke his arm pretty bad. Like,
Are we done here?
Curious how he's gonna heal from that.
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Only dislocated? Oh, okay. Failed the QTE?
Drift away.
She
My
cares.
place is with them now.
She's got a really good face, her character model. Like, she looks really battle hardened. She looks really wizened. Jaded. but with a sensitive side. Oh yeah, I probably should have worn a shirt. I might not have gotten so cut up. It's fine. I need to be shirtless for the cutscenes. It looks cooler. She's a total Giga Chad. Ah, she's cool. I like her so far, from what I've seen. That looks like a tuxedo he's wearing.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
I've got some
Got
rats
to
I can
get
eat.
those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Not a chance.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Wow, this is insanely advanced for its time. That's really impressive. Yeah. Also, welcome in Johnny Cola. Iconic Shadow. I get the feeling. I'm gonna save this, alright? I think it's time for Dr. Sebby. Also, if I'm missing chats, I do apologize. I can't click, because this game doesn't have borderless window mode, because it was made in the 1960s, I can't click out and scroll up any chats that I might have missed without, like, 15, I don't know, screen adjustments. So, alright. Let's, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Dr. Sebby! That's what this is. Suffering from a deep cut, bleeding, no bandage applied. Time for, medicine? Okay, well, let's see what's over here. Bone fracture, no bandage applied. Let's put some bandage on. Wait a minute, do I need to disinfect this? Nope, it's fine. Bandage. Get ready. For Dr. Sebby! Look, I fixed it. I cured it. I cured my bone fracture with a bandage. My shorts make up 80% of your YouTube feed. Organic, appreciate that. I hope so. Aim's right. Do I remember what she said? No. Alright. Next thing we need is... cigar. Nope. 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 Wrong. Suture. We need... Splint! Splint. Broken bone. Nailed it! The thing is, though, a broken bone takes, like, what, 6 weeks to heal? And then your muscles, you need to build that up again? Oh, God, it sucks. Okay, next thing I'm going to heal from is... Deep cut. Disinfectant. Oh, yeah. What's next? Bandage. Oh, yeah. Bleeding. Suture. Oh my god. Dr. Sebby for the win. Wait. What do you mean I'm bleeding? Styptic? Oh, I did it. I did it. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. They should hire me in hospitals. Mate, I'm that damn good. Alright. Okay, next. Alright, got it. Watch this. No! Oh, I've wasted a splint. Oh, god damn it. I meant to use a disinfectant. Oh. Bandage. And what's the other one? Oh, the suture. Pre-advanced for a 1960s game. So, use everything and anything and everything, exactly. Right. I'm a genius. Bone fracture. Bandage. Splint. Bam. My body is healed. I deserve an Oscar. See, if I wasn't shirtless, you wouldn't see all these cool bandages. I swear going backwards is like a proper break though, right? Raven, welcome in. It would hurt a lot. It would hurt a lot. Yeah, I'm sorry, like that going backwards is not a dislocation. That sucks ass. It's okay. I'll heal from this.
Good job, Snake.
In like an hour.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Okay. Oh, I forgot the first person. Oh, I can. Metal Gear.
Shagohod.
So she's based on a French actress. Her face model. Because it looks too good to be just something you randomly crafted. Pretty good. The boss. Behind D. Nemesis. Okay, no, just some other guy. Ocelot just rethinking his life choices. So happy. Charlotte Rampling, cool. Appreciate it. The boss.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
A woman?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
What a man! Jesus. Jesus!
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
It was the 60s! Stop walking here! What is this? Some lipstick? Maybe I'll try it on. You don't know me. Oh, it is!
Kiss of death.
Okay. KGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Oh, so cool!
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Yeah. Jesus. Cyber, thanks for the follow. First time you see the devastating effects of a nuke in a Metal Gear game. Or at least I don't remember it in 1 or 2. Oh! Do you want to save your game? Definitely not. Not sure you want to be that close? Hey man, I got video game physics. So, how is Snake alive? Plot armor. It's a wave of cancer. Yeah, no, nukes will, yeah, that'll fuck you up. Alright, let's keep going. Oh shit, that's just the opening. Konami presents Cuban, the missile, fighting in Vietnam. Man on the moon? The moon's That is so... That's phenomenal. That is so classy. That's timeless. That makes a lot of new games look a bit artless, man. A bit artistically bankrupt. That's so good.
Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal.
Yeah, very
Power
007.
supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
I've only had 1 week to heal my broken arm, mate. Also, Nick's Abyss, thank you for that follow.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
Welcome in,
They're
Mookie.
just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Don't mind if I do.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger.
Metal Gear.
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
The White House.
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our
These
armed
filters are so
forces on
sick, man.
secondary alert.
It's so cool, man.
Depending on your response, I may be left with
Stylish.
no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, we all saw that part of the game, and now we're repeating the dialogue.
The American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Damn. So we gotta beat a lady who we are completely outclassed by.
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites.
Oh yeah, I'm a pilot. Yeah.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
God, look at this 60s tech.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Ah. God damn it. Imagine he just broke his arm again. His arm hasn't even, like, healed for 1 week, man. He should not be in action right now. Yeah, that's my broken arm. Thanks for the follow, Cornfield.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis.
I thought he was going to call himself Major Dick.
I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
Major Penis.
You know, let's just use Zero.
All
like
that.
we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission.
Also, Cornfield, thank you for the tier 1.
145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same. 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lule Lo.
The Lali Lule Lo!
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Well, if I need to make my presence known, then I'm just the guy for the job. Also, holy shit. Sorry, I can respond to a bit of chat now. Apologies, guys. A tricky thing about streaming streaming Metal Gear Solid. Is that a frog? It was coming right at me. Tricky thing about streaming Metal Gear Solid is they like to talk for about 20 minutes of uninterrupted cutscenes. So, thank you, Elusive, for the follow. U2 Cornfield. Zephyrus, thank you for the follow. I'm trying to sneak around, but my ass is dummy thick. And the clapping in my cheeks keeps alerting the guards. And they hold me down, they bomb me. Addis, welcome in. Grulfail! Team's right, what a thrill. It's absolute cinema, Arcarius. It's so good. It's so sick. It's captivating, man. Can I do a cover of Snake Eater? I can't hit the notes that lady can hit. Disco. So yeah, sometimes I have to sit there like waiting. Just waiting for it to end so I can respond to chat. Cornfield, thanks again. So y'all for the sub. Just transpose it down an octave. Oh, God. You know what? I'm gonna eat this snake. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Snake Eater! Alright. What's next? Can't hit them with that attitude. Listen, mate. It's fine. Yeah. Let's do this. Wait, can I still do my T-Rex arms? This is never, ever gonna not look funny, man. Look, the boss is not gonna take you seriously if you approach her like a little dinosaur, mate. But it's fine. Let's do this. I actually have to eat the snake in the inventory. Maybe I will. Dinosaurs are scary. Not this one. This one's rubbish. Okay, you're pretty good. You gain 2 inches of height with that headband. Unironically, like Nick. So, what's up, Darkened Path? He's adorable. He shouldn't be adorable, though. He looks like a little kid, man. He looks like a nervous kid. Oh, my God. All right. Oh, good point. I nearly forgot. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Time for a real man. Let's go. I'm doing this for all the cutscenes until I find something even worse. It's okay. I am naked. Hey, look, it was the 60s, you know? It was a different time. I'm walking here. That was pretty good. Is that? Oh, that's cool. Hang on. Wait a minute. How do I... Come here. Oh! Yerr! Snake Eater! Alright. That's cool. It's pretty good. So. Signet's got useful information. I should call him, shouldn't I? What's up? I like how it just doesn't, It doesn't make me remember the number. It's just like, oh, fuck it, just do it.
Paramedic.
It's there.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Whatever.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday.
Mr.
In fact,
Snake.
you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
So you could nag me,
Snake,
is
you're
what
the
you mean.
best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other.
You're
So
one
that's
really
why I
egotistical
volunteered.
woman.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Whatever. He's not stupid. It was normal. It was the 60s, you know? I'm working here, you know? Steve, I see you still know how to nag. I'm gonna use that from now on. That was great. She watches good movies. She's nothing like Rose. Yeah, I imagine her taste
good
is
luck,
better.
Snake.
Thanks.
Not a chance. Okay. Let's have a chat with Sigint.
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
Jesus, that was
You're
loud.
Sigint.
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology. I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Whatever. I feel like his voice was, they made his voice louder than the other characters. You hope he brings on my face paint? Oh, God, no.
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect
I've heard of
pair.
this guy. I have heard of the Sorrow. So, okay, all right. He seems cool. Yeah. What do you have to say, paramedic?
Snake, unlike the virtuous mission, this is a night operation. You'll be encountering nocturnal animals that you didn't encounter your last mission. Some of them are venomous, like the king cobra, so be careful. If you get bitten by a venomous animal, the poison will spread through your body and rapidly drain your life gauge. If that's the case, go into the cure screen in survival viewer immediately and inject yourself with serum. Got it?
It's just insane how they, with each MGS, they're just trying to constantly up the mechanics and get more and more detailed and stuff. Is that appropriate for every game? No. But for a game like this, definitely. Sinlash, thanks for the follow. So, little T-Rex arms. You watch 80 hours of my E33 content. Thanks for the entertainment. Hey, dude, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Call Sigint when I find the cardboard box. Maybe I will. This is when sequels were trying to impress you with new things. Yeah, absolutely. Did I master camouflage? I did! Look at it! Look. See? They'll never see me coming. Now let's do this. I've done the vomit. I've done the vomit.